Richard Osman has revealed who he thinks should take over Ken Bruce's slot on BBC Radio 2 after the iconic DJ announced his departure from the radio station. Ken, 71, announced his decision to leave the radio station earlier this week, and it was soon revealed he was joining Greatest Hits Radio. The news was announced on Ken's radio show as the BBC later tweeted, "We have some news. After 31 years of presenting the 9:30am midday weekday show, Ken Bruce has decided to leave. We're going to miss you lots, Ken, and want to congratulate you on a fantastic career at the BBC." And, as Ken became the latest radio DJ to leave the broadcaster's station amid a bloodbath, fans took to Twitter to share their predictions on who could replace him. One suggested, "So, who will replace Ken Bruce on BBC Radio 2? Let's face it, they will probably get it wrong, but Gary Davis or Phil Williams would be great choices." Another wrote, "Sean Keaveney to replace Ken Bruce would be amazing. Radio 2 would also hoover up the listeners who left Six Music when Sean did. All will be forgiven if they get Sean Keaveney to replace Ken," a third penned. Meanwhile, Pointless presenter Richard shared his own suggestion for who should take the slot. He tweeted, "Liza Tarbuck for Ken Bruce. That would be my call. Liza has appeared on BBC Radio 2 since 2007 and got her own show on the station in 2012 as she replaced Alan Carr between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. on Saturdays." Some listeners agreed with Richard as Kate Lawler replied with, "Love her show, she needs to be on every day." Another added, "I love her radio show. It's time. I can't believe Ken is going, but if it has to be, then yup. Love Liza," musician Joan Armatrading penned. However, some listeners have said they've switched off since Ken's announcement. One said, "No matter who takes over from the magnificent Ken Bruce, they will be under instruction to play soundtrack from an Ibiza rave. I'm not a fan of commercial radio as adverts annoy me, but enough is enough. Time for a change. RIP Radio 2. Sorry, but no, I really will leave Radio 2 entirely," another added. "No Steve Wright or Ken Bruce in my week is too much already, not warming to Scott, I can only tolerate small dose before switching Liza off." Get all the latest celebrity news delivered straight to your inbox, from secret feuds and sexy scandals to the biggest showbiz headlines. We're serving up a daily dose of gossip. Get the inside scoop on all your favorite celebs with our daily newsletter delivered straight to your inbox for free. You can sign up here. And a third said, "I don't care who replaces Ken. His was the last decent show on Radio 2. Plenty of other stations with great presenters, starting with Ken when he moves to Greatest Hits Radio." It comes after Ken announced his new venture at Greatest Hit Radio. He said, "What better way to celebrate my 45 years in radio than with a new adventure and a brand new show on Greatest Hits Radio. I say brand new, but there will still be Popmaster, me and my musings and all the great records you know and love from the 70s, 80s and 90s. I'm looking forward to getting started and to you joining me for my very first show. See you in April."